How does it feel to be recognized by the Kraft family?
It's quite a unbelievable recognition, not only for myself, but for the program, the school, being one of the smaller schools in the state of Massachusetts, to be recognized by Mr. Tippett, Mr. Kraft, and the Patriots organization is very humbling.
How did the team become so successful?
It's a lot of hard work. It's not just this year. It's a lot of work that was put in, not even last year, the previous years, just the buildup of building the team camaraderie, liking each other, working out to each other, pushing each other. I've said to you before, the leadership from previous classes, especially last year's senior class, to help build that foundation for this year's senior class and the junior class to take it and run with it, has a lot of influence. And obviously, a lot of hard work by the kids to show up every day, but also the coaches to stay on them and make sure they stay on task.
How are you going to continue the success?
It's not so much me continuing the success, it's the program. And again, I'm just going to build off of what we did previous years. We've had some great leadership from the 7 seniors this year, not just the 2 captains, not just Dante or Owen, but everybody involved. But I think the junior class and the sophomore class and even the freshman class being involved more this year has learned a lot from them. And it's going to we're only going to reap the benefits next year when the new class comes in and kids start to mature and get a little bit older and stronger. We'll be able to hopefully continue to move forward.
How far do you think you guys can go this season?
It's a tough question. Division VI South in the area is very competitive. Even in our league, besides us, there's also Norwell and East Bridgewater and Middleborough that are still in contention for playoffs, as well as Cardinal Spellman. It's a very competitive Division VI. I think I've told you this before. We can go as far as we want to go. We can only really worry about ourselves. We can't worry about anybody else. It's just more the preparation that we put in, game planning and paying attention and working hard in practices and in off-season stuff out-of-week stuff when we lift and pay attention to film and those things. We can go as far as we want to.
And what did Andre Tippett say to the team?
He was just talking about, he compared from where he grew up. He grew up in Newark, New Jersey, which is a different part of the state we're not really accustomed to so much around here, more the suburbs a little bit. But how important it is to work hard, stay true to your dreams, leverage a lot of the work of a lot of coaches that we have to push them in the right direction. It's not always about football. It's about life skills, to be able to push themselves through that when school's not going great. Football is just a part of it, being a student athlete, but he was very straightforward with how proud he was of a smaller school and the success we've had, but the hard work and dedication that we put in to gain this recognition.
All right, thank you.